Hello. So for today's video demo, I'm going to be going through our mobile web application called Home Cooks, specifically the tablet landscape viewer application. So our application is kind of focused on advertising food from local cooks in your area, and then rating them and allowing them to offer different types of food so they have the flexibility to make what they want. So on the left of our application, you can see our selected trending cook. So for this example, it's Michael Williams. He won the Best Chef Award, so he's very popular among our customers. You can also click to find out more about Michael and his dishes. You can also see the most popular dishes in your area. And then you can slide to the right to select or see more dishes. And if you wanted to see all the cooks and what they're making, you can click on this button right here. That button, which is going to take us to like all of the cooks. On the left, we're going to have some more featured ones. So there's Michael again. If we were to slide, you'd keep seeing more featured cooks and their stories. And then you also have a featured dish by that cook. And on the right, we're going to have a table, which is filterable and sortable. And this is all the cooks in our database. So you can select which category you'd prefer, which rating you'd prefer. Maybe you'd only like 5 only or 4 stars or above, whatever you'd prefer. And then also the distance away. So let's say you'd only want within 5 kilometers. And that would then filter and sort this list to only come up with which with the cooks that meet your criteria. But let's say I really like Michael's story and I am a really big fan of Japanese food. I would click on Michael. And then I would be taken to his individual cook page. So I'd find a little bit about his story like I did before. Some of the ratings that he's given, a 4 overall, which is pretty good. And then the meals that he's prepared for today. So he's got some yaki udon, some danburi, some chicken kagni, and then I can also see his location. So if I choose the pickup option, that's where I'd be going. So let's say I really want the yaki udon. I would click View More, where I'd be taken to a page with the selected item displayed here, name, the rating that's received, and I can see some reviews down below, a description of the item. And if, let's say I really like this item from before as well, I would click Add to Favorites. So then that item would be added to my favorites, and I want to add it, and I want this today as well. So I'd click Add to Basket. So it's added to my basket. And if I'm ready to check out, I think I have enough food in my basket, I will click here, go to my basket, so I can see everything again that I've ordered. And if I want to place this order, I would click on here. I would then be taken to a delivery screen. And let's say the option I want to use today is delivering using my current location. I would confirm, yes, this is where I live. And then I would click place order, where I would enter my payment details and then click confirm payment, process the payment, and then take me to this screen, which basically is like, yeah, the food is being prepared by the chef and it will be with you soon. So I would say, awesome, yeah, finish, where I'd be taken back to the home screen. And that's the basic flow for ordering some food items. Now let's say I'm a cook and I want to advertise some of my food on Home Cooks. So then I would click on the hamburger menu. I would click on the cook login tab, where I'd be taken to this screen. And if I enter my cook credentials and click sign in, I would be taken to this screen with some details on who I am as a cook, where I'm located out of, what my rating is so far. And if I click on me, I'll be taken back to this screen. If I click on the view order screen, I'll be able to see all of the orders that are currently pending that I need to fulfill and what time I need to fulfill them by. And then if I click add food item, I will be taken to this screen where I can upload an image of the food, name, description, price, and what category it's under. And then I would click add, and the item would be then added successfully to my menu. And if I'm if I'm done, like I've added everything I want to today, I would then click log out. So I'd be taken to this home screen right here, which is taking me back to where I started essentially. And some more features we have in this application are related to the users once again. So the first one is favorites. So as you saw from before, I added an item to my favorites, and that item would end up here on this screen. And let's say I'm not really a big fan of mixed salad pumpkin anymore. I would click delete. Or if I'm okay with keeping that one. But if I really didn't like yaki udon anymore, I would click delete, which would remove that item. And if I wanted to email my favorites list, I could click that button. Or if I wanted to find more favorites, I would click this, which would take me back to the cooks page. Another feature we have on our application is the promotions tab, which is going to show some special promotions that we offer, along with a special promo code, which would either give you a discount on your food items or something related to that, which we really hope that our users will take advantage of. And then we also have a special new feature in our app, which is augmented reality. So augmented reality is going to basically launch an AR version of our app, which is our web app, that is going to allow the user to see a food item before they've actually ordered it, which we think is going to be pretty cool. And then if I was to go back to if I was to click on this little icon up here, I would be taken, initially I would be taken to a login screen. But since this user is already logged in, I would be taken to this page, which is going to show me my user details, my address, and then on the right, it's going to have my progress to premium, which is essentially going to say like how many more food items I need to order before I become a premium member. So for our application, you need to have 30 orders in order to become premium. And once you've achieved that, you'll be able to see nutritional information about food items, and then also request specific food without that doesn't contain certain allergens at your convenience. You'd also be able to pre-order items. So let's say with the Michael example, if you really like his yaki udon, but you're not sure if he's going to make it tomorrow, you could just pre-order that item for tomorrow, and he would make it for you. And that's going to change a little bit of the food item view for premium users versus our just standard users. And you can also earn meal points, which if you get a certain amount of meal points, you'll earn a badge, which you can then use to get discounts off food. So yeah, that's about all for this view of our application. We really hope that users will enjoy it and take advantage of it.